Welcome. My name is Anton O'Phelan. I'm going to try and teach you a new method. Well, it's actually a really old method of multiplication, 2 digits times 2 digits. If you use any more than 2 digits, it can be done, but it's very complicated. So I'll just stick with the simple 2 digits times 2 digits. The reason why I'm going to explain this method is because it shows where the multiplication sign comes from, which was ancient India. The Hindus of India revered numbers and mathematics. We get our modern day numbers from the Arabs, who in turn got their numbers from the Indians. So it's called the Hindu-Arabic number system. And this particular method could be used for children who are quite looking for a challenge, in other words, quite bright children who want to do something different. They know how to do the normal methods of multiplication, and this is just a little challenge for them. So here it goes. We start off with the multiplication sign. We call that an operator. So if we're going to explain, try two numbers, say 36 times 24, for example. You see that? 36 times 24. We apply the numbers. We can put 36 up here, we can put it down there, 24. It doesn't matter which way you do it, as long as one's at the top and one's down the bottom. So we put 36, so the 30 and the 6. So we're going to use face value as opposed to total value. So we'll say 3 instead of 30, but I'm talking to teachers hopefully, and not to students, so you'll understand. And 24, I shouldn't say and, because that confuses children. They think you're adding, so we're multiplying. Now, with this particular method, which a lot of students love, I think it's interesting, because instead of starting over here and going to the left, so instead of moving from the right to the left, you start on the left. And you look at this number here, multiplies against this number here. So 2 times 3 is 6. And you put it right there. Now this is where the multiplication sign comes from. 2 times 6, well that's 12. And we can put the 12 here, or you can put it there, makes no difference. 4 times 3, that is also 12. So we put the 12 down the bottom. Now this is the middle stage. What we need to do is we add. I like to use a different colour. You can put a plus sign in, but you tell the children to add these two numbers. So 12 and 12 is 24. Now, it can get a little bit tricky here for some children. So 24. And they have to space it out carefully, or they can end up with digits in the wrong column. So when they go to add at the end, they'll get the wrong answer. Now, so 24, can you see that? 4 times 6, that is also 24. And we put 24 again, as such. Now, instead of, we can add from right to left, but what we'll do is we'll go from left to right. Oh no, doesn't matter. As long as it's a normal addition. So 4 plus nothing, well that's 4. And 4 plus 2, that's 6. Getting ahead of myself. 6 plus 2, that's 8. Alright, so 864. Let's check it out with the more traditional method. I hope I'm not squashing it up there. Let's put a little divider there. So 4 times 6, that's 24. You put down 4, carry the 2. 4 3s are 12 plus 2, that's 14. Put down our 0. I like to put a little smiley face there. It helps the children to remember to put it there. Not very good too, Tony. 2 times 6, that's 12, so you put down 2 and carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Now, plus 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. And 1 plus 7 is 8. And you can see 864, 864. Put that in, or Sister Colette, my grade 6 teacher, would be cranky with me. Over here, we're going to do it the Italian way, which I showed in another video. And so, for example, I'll make a box and get rid of that little squiggle there. And it's very simple, it's just a window frame. And you divide them, see there's 2 triangles, top right hand corner to the bottom left hand corner. It's important that you say that a couple of times to the children, get them to remember the top right hand corner down to the bottom left hand corner, diagonal. Now we can apply the numbers 36, use the same numbers, 36 times 24. I'll put my operator in, and I can choose any square to solve. So I can look up here, I can see 3, look across there, see 2, and you multiply those 2 numbers. But I'll start here. 6 times 2, or 2 times 6, that's 12. We put in the 1 there and the 2 there. We're going to go 6 times 4, that's 20. That's 24. You go 2 times 3, well that's 6. Now 6 is a 1-digit number. It always goes into the bottom triangle, and you can leave the top triangle blank or put in a 0. Now, we've got one left, so it's obviously 3 times 4, or 4 times 3, which is 12. Now, to get the answer, whatever's in this triangle here comes down. So that's a 4. This triangle, this triangle, this triangle, they form a number family. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. And then these 3 triangles here, they form another family. So 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 1 is 8. There's nothing up there, so it's 864. 864. 864. Now there are other methods of multiplying, apart from the calculator of course. The next one I'm going to teach you in another video is the Russian peasant method, or it's also known as the Egyptian peasant method, sometimes known as the gypsy method. So whoever wants to lay claim to being the originators of that system, it's up for grabs. It's the same for this one. Called it the Italian method, the Scottish method, the Texan method, the Lattice method, the Chinese method, who knows. Right, my name is Anton O'Phelan. Thanks for watching.